Alrighty then.
Welcome to Outdoor Fun.
Oh my. Oh, nice! Alrighty then, cheers. Water, it's hot today. Oh, it's right now it's like 34 Celsius. It's supposed to get up to 35, maybe 36. It's supposed to be even to 44 with the Humidex. That's almost 110 Fahrenheit. That's crazy, crazy hot. Anyway, I got a nice little shady spot right here. It's a little bit overcast. I think it's gonna get maybe a degree hotter. There's just some sort of a big storm coming in, so we should have some thunderstorms there in a little bit. But I figured, hey, you know what? I'm out here. Let's just get that front beam up. I think that'll be great, and the front header. And then I don't know if I'll get. I bought two 10-foot spruce 2x4s, so I could maybe get the first two. I don't know what you call those, joists, not joists, but anyway, the runners, we'll call them the runners, before I put the strapping. So anyway, let's get started. Stay tuned. All right, first things first is I need to figure out where I'm going to notch the 2x6 to get it down a little bit further. I don't want to put it at the front because it'll be up against the gazebo. Let me just show you what I mean. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, so basically what I need to do is I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to put a little notch here so that I can get a notch here so I can get this down. And then I might have to move this guy again. I can't put it at the front because it's going to interfere with this here. So this way, you know, it's just a notch here and then a notch on the other side, and then I'll be able to bring this down nicely. So let me just figure that out. I got to figure out the distance that it comes out here first. Stay tuned. All right, so that front post is level this way. It still needs to go that way, but that's okay. Now I need to get this post kind of leveled this way, and then I'll worry about leveling them both that way. Once I get all four leveled kind of this way, I'll be in better shape. Stay tuned. I need to bring that front one in a bit so to get it level. very close. So I think once I now I can take that measurement over here to match the front one up here, and then I can figure out where my notch is going to go. Stay tuned. Ooh, hydration break. Oh, nice. All right, now I'll just mark the other side and I'll go get my jigsaw, and I'll figure out how far I want to take that down, and then you can see, trim that, comes down. Easy peasy. Trim that and to come down, and then I'll basically get the angle that I want based on how much overhang I want to have, because I want to be able to bring this down, but I want the 2x4 that are coming across, you know, to go over that front hanger where my mosquito netting will be. Anyway, stay tuned. All right, notch is done. All right, that's perfect. And it actually, hey birds, hey guys. And it didn't interfere with my cell phone booster. I'm hot. Anyway, make sure it's all level. I'm gonna just get a basic screw in there. And then I'm gonna try to get everything leveled nicely. And then I'll put my two 2x4x8 or 2x4x10 first two beams down, and we'll see what that looks like. But let me get it all leveled first. You don't need to see that. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, cheers. For the night. Oh, tastes great. Less filling. Anyway, whew, nice to get that. Nice to get that started. I think it looks pretty good. I got things leveled up really nice. I put an extra shim up here to level this one. The front's a little bit off level, but it's tied together nice and solid. So the rest of the strapping should go up easily in the roof. So I'll get my other cross beams toe-nailed in and my strapping, and then I'll put my roof panels up. And it's going to be pretty good. I got a nice overhang in the front, so water will come down, water my garden for me. I might make some sort of a little thing where the water collects and just dribbles down. And then in the front, I can do like I might do in the ATV shed, is build a front overhang, so snow doesn't too much snow doesn't get in that way. I know, lots to do, lots of fun. That's it for now. I gotta go enjoy this crazy weather. It's so hot. Oh my God, I don't even tell. Just sweating to death. Anyway, I might even go for a dip. See ya. Alrighty then, another beautiful day. It's not as hot as yesterday though. Overcast. Anyway, I ended up moving the mosquito netting from the inside to the outside. I'm actually wrapping it around, and it's actually much better in the wind. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, I got all the wood I need. Where is it? There it is. And I'm gonna get started on the rest of my rafters and then my strapping. But first of all, I'm gonna put in my my lag bolts. So I'll do one or two and just kind of show you, and then I'll just do the rest and show you what it looks like. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, I'm gonna use washers this time around. Haha. Nice. All right, now I got to do the other three. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, I just need to mark where my rafters are going to go. Perfect. I'll do the same for this top rafter, and then let's start slapping these things down. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, I'm just going to take a measurement so that I know where to put the rafters at the front header. Perfect. All right, I'll just repeat that 4 more times, and then I'll get those toenailed in, and I'll show you what it looks like. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, cheers. Whew. Oh yeah, push light. Oh yeah. Bass Pro Shop edition. There you go. Rafters look good. Just have to do the strapping and then put the panels up. So I have it all here, but I'm tired. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. I might go out for a swim. I might go clean off my boat. Try to get some fishing in later in the week, but I want to get this done first, and I need to go and get that wood split as well at the property. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya. Alrighty then, at the property, she started first hole. All right, let's get some splitting done. Alrighty then, now that's a load of wood. Awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and check the trail cams. Hopefully get some good videos at the end of this video. Anyway, that's it for now. See ya. Alrighty then, good morning. Time to put the strapping up. Basically gonna use a board to kind of hold the 2x4x10 in place, and then I'll screw the other end, then I'll come over, screw this end, and then I'll repeat that for all 6 of these boards, and then I will screw them into each of the rafters as well. like that. Now I just need to mark my 2-foot all the way up on each side, and then I'll repeat this process. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a few, then I'll show one more, just so you get a better view. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, the only tricky part now is I gotta move the ladder from one side to the other. I don't have a second ladder. Oh well, stay. Alrighty then, I told my sister I'd be careful, and I was careful. Anyway, so that's just a basic tacked on each end. Now the beauty is I can use the ladder on the inside. It's a little bit taller, and I'll just go in. I'll double screw each of those connections into the rafters. So I don't think you need to see any of that. So stay tuned. Next will be the roof panels. Stay tuned. Say hello to my little friend. A little dirty. Stay tuned. It's amazing how messy chainsaw can be. Good enough. Alrighty then. Cheers. Hydration break. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break, but I've got my panels, and then I'll get them all set up, and I think they'll be just like the other one. There'll be a single overlap, a double overlap, and then a single overlap. And I think it's just gonna be perfect. It's gonna go right across, 4 at the bottom, and then 4 at the top. Shouldn't take too long, but I'm gonna wait and do it a little bit later. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, she's all screwed down. Haha. Let me show you what it looks like. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, she's looking pretty good. Yeah. Pretty happy with that. Very nice. I do need to put my big lag bolts down and do a little extra screwing at the top there. I just got the basics. So I'll do the rest. Probably I might get my son to come out and help me because I don't want to fall off the roof without somebody here. Anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, last step, 8-inch lag bolts through the 4x4 posts into the decking underneath, just to give it that final rigidity. Let me show you what it looks like. I'll just do one. All right, stay tuned. Is that a freaking solid? Holy smokes. And then I can get my bit out here. Come on. Awesome. I'm pretty happy about this. It's looking good. Looking good. Anyway, I got a few more things to do. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. So nice to have all this wood to stack. But what I need to do is I need to get organized. So I'll take my front tarp off here. I'll move some of the wood that's already been drying over to one spot, and then I'll start to slowly stack this up. So that might seem a little counterintuitive, but basically what I have is I've got a bunch of wood from last year. It's the kindling stuff that I had, so I'll move that to the side. I don't need to show all this, but I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, so I got most of it moved over here. Now I'm just going to fill this whole section in here with the new stuff, because that's going to get the most optimal airflow coming off of the lake. So anyway, I'll just start stacking and I'll show you what it looks like. Stay tuned. Not too bad, but halfway done. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, cheers. Whoosh, light. That's Pro Shop Edition. Oh yeah, man, I'm really happy with the amount of wood I have, and I have a big pile over here that I'm going to put into the campfire wood storage. I'll do that next week. I'm done for today. I'm going to relax. I'm going to barbecue under my new gazebo. Looking forward to many a night under there when it starts to pour, and it's going to be nice in the wintertime because I'm going to actually close it in, and I still have to come up with a plan on how to do that, but might be a video. Anyway, that's it for now this week. Oh, check out these cool trail pics and trail cam videos, and there's a really good one this week. See ya!
I finally got the bear. Cool.
Thanks for watching. See ya.